Hello everybody, welcome back. We are going to go scout out two campgrounds today. The first one, I am told, is one of Washington State's most prestigious state parks. It's called Scenic Beach State Park. I don't know how true that is or not, but we're going to check it out. There's a campground there. Yeah, it's $27 to $34 if I read that right online. We're just gonna take a ride and check that out. And then there's a second area. It's a ORV area. That is off-road vehicle recreation area. And I think there's free camping there for 7 to 10 days, I think. We'll check that out when we get there. Based on reviews, I don't know if that's, I don't know. We'll see when we get there if it's doable. Either way, we're gonna scope those out. I'm gonna leave the bounder behind today. Betty the bounder is fixed, but she can rest a while. She's not burning any gas sitting here. My wallet can take a little break, and we might end up taking her in the end. If one of these places pans out, we might take the bounder there for a day or two or something. But for now, we're just going to scout them out on the motorcycle. Yeah, it's about a 60-mile round trip, and I can do that on about 1 gallon of gas on the motorcycle. So we're going to get going. So this is my first impression of a campground in a Washington State park. So where are we at? Welcome to Scenic Beach State Park. $27 to $34. But it's nice, It's wooded. It's just meticulously clean. So my first impression is, and this is a nice pull-through spot. The bounder would, sitting here pretty nice. Easy in, easy out. There's no electric, but there's a water hookup right there, and it has a step down, a picnic area and fire ring. It's all very, very clean. It's very nice. Yeah, what a nice little area down here. And the woods are thick and shaded. Yeah, this is a pretty dang nice spot. So the girl at the gate, the fee gate coming in, and she did say on weekends, definitely call ahead and get a reservation. During the week, it's pretty easy to find a spot during the week. So, which would seem correct, because I pulled in site number 1, site number 2, site number 3. They're all empty. So, I'll take a little ride up around here, and I want to go down to the day use area, because I think there's some nice views down there. It's a beautiful park. It's a beautiful area. Somewhere out beyond those mountains is Mount Olympus. I think we're still quite a ways from Mount Olympus. We're gonna have to make the trip. We'll have to go see Mount Olympus at some point. It's nice they have water sources all through the park. I haven't seen one little scrap of litter anywhere. It's just beautifully kept. They even keep the grills cleaned out nice. Convenient restrooms. And here in Washington, it's just in the mid-70s right now. It's very comfortable. Beautiful day for a walk. Beautiful weather for a walk. It's just a nice... I better watch where I'm going. It's just a nice place to be today. So we were up at the campgrounds, and we came down to this lower part, which seems to have tent camping areas. I guess this is the path, the tent camping areas. Also plenty of hiking trails. Yep, this is pretty nice. So I guess how this works is, yeah, I seen somewhere it's $10 a day or $30 for the year. Well, I think mine's already paid for itself. Okay, use it 3 times and you're good. So for one day, yeah, for one day you get an envelope, fill it out, probably put it on your windshield somewhere, put the money in your envelope, pay here. Or if you have the $30 Discover Pass, you just get it out, hang it on your windshield. Well, so that's one camping option. I did find a place on one of those free camping websites. I think it's out the road here quite a ways. I'm not sure about what I read from the reviews just yet, but I might take a ride out there and see if that's an option. At least at the state park here, do have good cell service. So, go. quite a contrast. Won't be staying here. There is free camping 7 to 10 days. But this is a noisy place. It's a OHV. I think in Washington they call it OR. I don't know. It's off-road vehicle staging area. And down below here, let me turn you around. Okay, we got all kind of quads and dirt bikes and trucks, and there are restrooms down there. There are some campers. There's a Class C down there. There's a couple Class C's down there. Yeah, it'd be a little noisy here. There'd be some quiet here. Lots of recreation. Yeah, I think over in there somewhere there's a travel trailer. Yeah, and there's a pop-up. Anyway, there's about a half a dozen or so, I think, campers and all. Some tent campers. People sitting around having barbecues, or cooking on the fire at least. Yeah, lots of dirt bike action. You know, my style of camping, this could be out of the question for me. Oh, so actually I got the time wrong. Limit stayed at 7 days in the 30-day period. Pack it in, pack it out. State trust land. So, yeah, fires and camping in designated campgrounds only. So you get an idea of the atmosphere here. Fun, but noisy. So that's not your thing. Don't come here. See, here's what was nice about coming out and scouting this on the motorcycle. There are some areas like this that, you know, there are areas like this that are just very lightly used, and you know, the occasional, you know, off-roader, it's no big deal. So we've come to these kind of places before and camped, had a nice camping experience, but this one is heavily used. So instead of coming the whole way out here in the bounder and saying, oh no, because we're kind of out here in the boonies, so I don't know, probably 30 or 40 miles. It might be 30, about 40 miles out. A lot of turns and hills and gas, you know, brought the bounder way back here, out here, and struck out. So in the motorcycle, I probably used 1 gallon of gas maybe, instead of, I'm not gonna do the math. We're getting out of here. What I've come across here is several miles on this road is there's a bunch of areas on either side of the road that is for what do they call it? I still don't. ORV, off-road vehicle. I'm sure that's what that means, ORV. Those OHV areas are off-highway vehicle. So depends what state you're in, I guess. Discover pass required. If you're going to be parking in these areas and using the off-road trails, you need to have a Discover pass just to park here and go riding. Okay, so I can see where some Washingtonians might be a little perturbed about having to have that pass. You know, in this case, you know, if you're not wanting to go to state parks and the hiking trails and that sort of thing, you know, if you just live locally and you just want to go, you know, bring your dirt bike or quad out to the trails and park here and ride the trails. Let's go riding in the woods. You can have one of them dang passes to do it, or you get a fine. So I can see in some cases where that'd be kind of frowned on. But hey, every state gets their money somehow. Either taxes, either, you know, taxes or fees, one way or the other. You know, states need the money to run things. They're gonna get it one way or the other. A hidden fee somewhere, or I need a Tic Tac and a drink of water. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. I had to reset the GPS. We're gonna get down out of these woods. We're up in the hills somewhere. We're gonna head back at the OHV area. I smell cooking, and I'm getting hungry. Yeah, so I'll have to get heading back. If Bella's gonna be in this video, I have to get back to her, right? Well, I made it back just in time. It started raining out. Bella was happy to see me. Come here, come on up, come on. There she is. Jesus, I was all sad you didn't take me on your motorcycle. Yeah, I got back just in time. It started raining. I'll share something here in the next video or two. I'll try to get it recorded. Bella has a new playmate. Now I didn't get a second dog. I'll just show that when I can get it recorded. But they just have so much fun together. So that maybe will make up for. It's so funny. It'll make up for the lack of Bella lately. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat and get on with the rest of my day. Okay, thanks for coming along today. As usual, what do I say? Usual. Oh yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you.